See, as soon as it became my time.
To live is to journey. That's why Bridgestone is relentless.
Rolling blackouts are hitting Ukraine's capital for the first time since the beginning of the war. Here in the city's largest power plant, technicians are working day and night to repair the system under constant threat of renewed attacks by Russia.
There was not a single military object among the targets. Not a single one. The enemy wants ordinary citizens to have neither water, no light, no heat, to watch them freeze and die in front of the whole war.
We have to be very careful about what we film when it comes to the power infrastructure, because everything power related in Kyiv right now is a target. But the Ukrainians are working very hard to put together teams of people who can fix things that get broken very fast.
The situation is quite difficult. Up to 30 to 40% of the energy infrastructure have been damaged in some way. The energy system is manageable. Together with the emergency services, we are renewing the damaged substations. I am absolutely sure that once the en masse assaults have been stopped, it'll take us from 2 to 3 months when we find ourselves in a situation when the consumers will not be under any restrictions.
So far, the residents of Kyiv are enduring the sporadic outages without losing their spirit, bolstered by news about continued gains by their forces.
Kyiv will stand, Ukraine will not fall. Everyone from the office of president to the municipal worker, men and women, unite. Some on the battlefield, some in the rear. We believe in ourselves. We have nowhere to retreat, nowhere to go from here. We are defending our land.
But closer to the front lines, in many liberated settlements across the east, this winter will be more than difficult, and without modern conveniences, could be deadly.
All the normal things that they can count on for winter, that's all been disrupted. And, you know, it's going to be very difficult, I think, for a lot of people to survive this winter.
These American missionaries are stepping into the gap with a fleet of vans to distribute aid to remote villages near the front lines.
A couple of us got a harebrained idea and said, hey, let's buy some vans. Let's see what happens. And now we have 7 vans, and we've had 40 drivers come out so far, and it's been awesome.
Driving supplies into an active war zone carries a hefty amount of risk, but these volunteers say their calling is greater than the danger.
None of us get paychecks to do this. We're all volunteers. A lot of us spend our own money to fill gas tanks, buy hotel rooms. We're willing. We've all made that choice of like, hey, this might cost us our life, but it's the right thing to do. Ultimately, we believe that God's just led us to do this, and that his promise isn't to keep us alive, it's to be with us.
From Ukraine, I'm Chuck Holton for CBN.